The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
This first chapter of Mark is fitting for us as we enter into this ordinary time, as we begin a new, real spiritual season, but one that inquires and asks much of us in our ordinary lives. And indeed, we see in today's gospel that here are these fishermen. We have Simon and his brother Andrew doing what they would ordinarily do on a workday, fishing. And then we see James and his brother John. They too are carrying out their daily affairs as usual. They probably went to work that day, and probably very early in the morning because they were fishermen, probably betting their life that nothing unusual was going to happen. It was just another day at work, or another morning at work, thinking that nothing was going to change. It was a Monday morning, probably. I really think it probably was a Monday morning. Just trying to confront the day. And there they were in this thing that they've always done every day. Then all suddenly Jesus comes by and announces the kingdom of God and that it is right now. And it makes demands on our life at this very moment. And we see that these followers, these fishermen, immediately are taken up in the excitement, but also the urgency of the kingdom of God. That indeed this cannot wait. So we hear that they leave their life behind. They really let it go. And we know from this gospel that they indeed let it go, because we are told that they simply put down their nets. I heard this once in on one of my trips to Israel, that for fishermen, especially the Sea of Galilee, your nets were like the tools of your trade. They were very valuable and costly. So you wouldn't just leave these things behind. So obviously, the kingdom of God, this Jesus, touches them someplace deep within their hearts, changes their life, so that they become free to leave behind what they've always known, and to leave behind what in their worldview was very valuable. And they followed Jesus. There had to be some sense of comfort in knowing that indeed what they were leaving behind would only be even greater what they were going to encounter in this Jesus. That there would be some fulfillment. Indeed, that they, in many ways, felt they got their lives back. This gospel begins ordinary time because I think, and I do believe, that the call of Jesus to the kingdom of God continues in our own life, in our daily lives, maybe in a very subtle way. It might be that invitation to a kind word to a neighbor, or to a coworker, or to acknowledge the working poor that surround our lives on a daily basis, be it the supermarket, or at a store, or at the Target. It might be that opportunity to just sit down and pray for somebody. But these are subtle calls to leave behind, to let things go in order to attend to the kingdom. Attend to the mission of Jesus Christ, which is our brothers and sisters. So today I invite you to open yourself to the call of Christ today in your ordinary lives. Maybe even to pause some point in the day and just just offer a prayer for someone you know who could use one right now at this moment. Today's gospel proclaims that the kingdom of God is happening right now in the ordinariness of our day. And maybe even in the mundane, the routineness of our daily life.